And what's going on, guys? Kale here, coming at you with another video. Just for those new to the channel, I am a game player with 3 accounts, kind of just in varying TCPs, all in the end game, all in the same alliance. And this video, we are going to talk about the upcoming Sunfire event, and just kind of a very unique opportunity that has kind of presented itself, and I think I would definitely call this probably more of an exploit versus a hack, I guess, per se. But if we take a look over here at the Milestones, now this event is set to launch in just about 2.5 hours at the time of recording this. So I wanted to take a look real quick at the Solar Sizzler event. Now, this is going to essentially be a 3-part type milestone event with 3 different kind of events going on. The kind of main part, or the part that I think is a little bit more kind of essential, is going to be this Solar Sizzler aspect, and basically you want to get the Cloak of Valor. Now, obviously, there also are some additional Sunfire shards, especially this last one down here, which, quite high point-wise, looking at 200k. I wanted to look at the points on how you are getting the points for the Solar Sizzler. Now, there's a couple things. You're going to play raid battles, you're going to play War with Darkhold, and there's been plenty of other content creators that have kind of talked about the way to kind of maximize this War stuff and the Darkhold stuff, and even the raid stuff to a certain extent, I guess. However, there's kind of been a very unique opportunity, and it's partially the way this is worded. It says play a raid battle. Now, what that typically means is you log into you start a raid fight. And normally, if you were doing a Doom 2 raid or, a Greek raid, whatever, you'd probably just go through, play, win the match, and call it the end of the day. But we got a really kind of unique gift, I guess, for the Gambit raids. And we did get kind of like this insane amount of Gambit Energy. And kind of what I was looking at is you could essentially, play a Gambit raid fight. Basically, you log in, maybe do 1 attack, and then quit out of the match. And that counts as a raid play. So, with a situation like this, I have 227 energy, so that is going to, basically come out to just about 22 raid attacks. And the other thing, the thing that I kind of was talking about prep-wise, I'm not sure if this energy is going to disappear once the Gambit raids stop. So what I would highly suggest is that you go ahead and purchase as much of the Gambit raid energy as you have available to you. So, in this case, was able to get it up to 26.7. And so now I have 26 raid attacks, and I don't think really a lot of people were kind of factoring this into the math of this event. And so, getting those extra 26 attacks in, if we were to times that by the 200 points per raid battle, not that it's a whole lot, but it's an extra 5.2k as far as, getting you work towards that milestone. So while it's not this insane amount, it is an extra 5,000 points towards the event, and I think that can kind of make the difference between maybe, missing a milestone or, maybe getting you to the next milestone. So I would highly encourage, purchasing that Gambit Energy. And then what I'm going to do, and I'll do a follow-up video to this if it is the case, but once the event actually starts, when we come in and, go in, I would do, log in, do a raid fight, and actually skip it. And, basically do 1 attack, quit out, get credit for it, and then just keep doing that until, depending on what lane I'm in, I was basically down to 50 energy. If you're in a lane that maybe has fewer nodes, you could maybe even fully deplete it and basically do all your raid attacks tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what kind of I wanted to, make people aware of. Especially before, obviously, the event goes live. Now, the other components that are going to be pretty important to getting that Cloak of Valor, if we look over here at the Solar Sizzler event, we've got the Solar Sizzler milestone, but then within that, you're also going to have the Heat Storm and the Blazing Sun milestones, and those are going to be the ones that are also going to get you additional points and get you to that Cloak of Valor. And, there's certainly plenty of videos about that, but the main thing on Heatstorm is basically winning your Cosmic Crucible battles. If you have unlimited X-Men, even at any level, taking him into a Cosmic Crucible battle, even if it's just a sack battle, is going to get you points, and the Blazing Sun is going to be the one that's basically blitz focused, so basically you're going to be blitzing your mind out for that one. But yeah, so that is just kind of my quick little, maybe exploit to this Solar Sizzler, whatever it's called, event. Basically, kind of take advantage of having some additional Gambit raid energy. And what I would suggest is at least going in, again, buying any of that Gambit raid energy that you currently have available to you, because I don't know, again, if that currency will disappear once the Gambit raids disappear, which they are set to basically go away, where you can't launch any new ones in just in about 2.5 hours, so it's server reset. So what you're going to do, go into your Gambit raid fights, assuming that this kind of little exploit works, and basically go in, do one attack, quit, go back in, do one attack, quit, and do this until you're down to about 50 energy, and then kind of spend your energy as normal. And I will certainly be back with an update if this does work in just about 2.5 hours. I will be kind of doing a mad rush to get my 10 war attacks in, because I've been saving my war attacks for this Solar Sizzler event to kind of just give myself a little bit of a boost. So that's also something to kind of consider if you have the availability. If you are around in about 2.5 hours and you want to kind of bang out all 10 of your war attacks at once, that's also another way to kind of get a little bit of a jump start on this event. Because if you look, by playing a war battle, you're going to get 500 points. So, you can get quite a bit of points in that with that. And if you play a war battle with Darkhold, you're going to get 200. I'm assuming this is per character. So if that is the case, you're looking at 1,000 points here, 2,000 points here, and, another 2,000 points here. So you can get 5,000 points just from playing with Darkhold. So, going to be trying to do that on all 3 accounts. But anyway, that is my quick little idea on how to maximize the Solar Sizzler event. If you did find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will be posting kind of a part 2 if this little hack/exploit does work later this afternoon/evening. So in about 2.5 hours, be on the lookout for that. Anyway, hope you're having a good week, and take it easy.